Some real stories don't need ghosts to be terrifying. Some real stories are so unexplained, so impossible, that they become horror on their own. This is the true nightmare of Elisa Lam. In downtown Los Angeles stands the infamous Cecil Hotel, a place filled with suicides, murders, serial killers, and disappearances. People say the hotel isn't haunted. They say it's alive. They say it watches its guests, and sometimes it keeps them. In January 2013, 21-year-old Canadian student Elisa Lam checked into this hotel. Shy, bright, emotional. A girl struggling with bipolar disorder, but dreaming of freedom. She wanted to travel alone for the first time. Her blog posts were filled with hope. "I want to feel alive," she wrote. But inside that hotel, something changed. Guests reported seeing Elisa wandering the halls alone, talking to herself, pausing suddenly as if someone was behind her, and sometimes staring into empty space with fear in her eyes. A security guard said she looked like something was following her. And then on January 31st, Elisa vanished, her room untouched, her belongings still there. No signs of a struggle, no broken locks, no witnesses. It was as if Elisa simply disappeared into thin air. Police released the last evidence they had: the elevator's CCTV footage. In the video, Elisa walks into the elevator and begins pressing multiple buttons quickly, like she's desperate for the elevator to move. But the elevator doesn't move at all. The doors refuse to close, as if someone or something is standing outside. Elisa peeks out nervously. She jumps back inside. She hides in the corner. She steps out again and suddenly begins moving her hands in strange, unnatural patterns, like she's communicating with someone invisible. Her fingers twist in unnatural shapes. She leans forward, as if someone is standing right in front of her, but the camera sees no one. Moments later, she walks out of frame and is never seen alive again. 2 weeks pass. The hotel begins receiving disturbing complaints. The water is dark. The tap water tastes terrible. The pressure is low. The smell is strange. A maintenance worker climbs to the rooftop, opens one of the huge water tank lids, and freezes. Floating inside the cold, black water is the body of Elisa Lam. Naked, lifeless, pale, in the same water that guests had been drinking for nearly 2 weeks. The autopsy brings even more horror. No drugs, no alcohol, no assault, no bruises, nothing. Yet somehow, Elisa ended up inside a locked rooftop area that only staff can access, past alarm doors. Up a ladder into a 9-foot water tank with a heavy lid that cannot be closed from inside. And still, the lid was closed. No fingerprints, no ladder marks, no sign of anyone else. Everything about her death defies logic. Many theories tried to explain it. A mental episode. Maybe, but that doesn't explain how she reached the rooftop or how the lid closed. A murder. Possible, but police found zero evidence. No DNA. Not a single suspect. Some believe the Cecil Hotel itself has a dark presence. Countless people died there. Shadow figures have been reported. Voices heard in empty hallways. Locals say the hotel chooses who it wants. And then the paranormal theory. The elevator refusing to close. Her bizarre hand movements. Her fear of something unseen. Some believe Elisa wasn't alone that night. That something she saw in that hallway, something the camera couldn't capture, is what led her to the roof. Behind all the horror, Elisa was just a young girl trying to live. Her final Tumblr posts said, "I feel lost. I'm trapped inside myself. I don't want to disappear." But tragically, she did. Her parents were destroyed. He saved. She just wanted to see the world. The case was ruled accidental drowning, but everyone knows nothing about this story feels accidental. Not the elevator, not the roof, not the tank, not the lid. not the fear in her eyes. Some say Elisa is still there. Some say the hotel is cursed. Some say something took her. And some believe Elisa Lam saw something we were never meant to see.